Let me paint a picture for you of the end. Will had been seeing both me and Harry at the same time for about 6 months. I can see you think that sounds weird, but it really wasn't. We were all open, safe, and honest about it.
See?
Yeah.
College.
I don't think that Harry
The
and
picture.
her were...
It was October, and we met in the basement of the Royal Oak. Smoking was still allowed in pubs, and the faint smell clung to everything.
No. I know that her and Harry weren't together.
Yeah, but he was just dating 2 people.
That's what polyamory is.
I thought, okay, like, do you just mean being in more than one... Well, yeah. I suppose I was thinking of it, like, as, like, all of them together when you said that.
Oh,
Not
no.
like he's just into relationships.
That's... From the experiences I've had with people, that's my understanding. However, anybody's understanding can be valid, too.
No. I was just thinking that's what you were saying, because that's what you normally think, is that everyone's having an orgy.
Hey, man. Tika opened my eyes. Completely missed that she was trying... Never mind. Did I ever tell you about that?
What?
Never mind. It's way too long of a story. Okay. Oh, we're just making things...
The seats
here?
were
Okay.
covered with tapestry fabric that was worn and faded.
I, can't deal with this gameplay, man.
It was that old, heavy pub furniture. There was the muffled sound of the George Street traffic. I knew what I was going to say to Will. I had a friend before uni who was having boyfriend problems and asked me what love is.
What?
What is love? Oh, do we have to make everything appear?
I told her that love was being able to tell a person that you never wanted to see them again.
I get what everyone's trying to say. I get it. It just isn't. You know? Stacy's holding her face. This is what I feel like everything's getting a 75% grade.
Even though it broke your heart to do it, you would tell them to leave you because it was right.
That's like the theme of a Mariah Carey song, okay? This is not, something new.
Think of it this way. I appreciate this game, but I'll also, no. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I was quite happy with that answer. Like love was something from a Shakespearean tragedy.
Maybe this game will surprise us and he'll be in a coma and he wakes up and he's like, well, I heard everyone what you guys said and you're all terrible, don't talk to me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why they asked me. I'd never been in love when I said that.
Wait, what?
I didn't think I'd have to do it myself one day.
I guess the point is that her view on love was immature. Oh, I have to...
No, her... Yeah.
I didn't expect to be right.
No, her view on love was like, if you love something, let it go. You know? Like, if you truly love them, then you would want them to be happy, even if it's not with you. That's the point.
I get it.
The point is to spread your wings and prepare to fly, for you will become a butterfly.
Shut up. Don't bring Mariah Carey into this.
Don't quote Mariah!
Don't drag her into this. Don't make people associate Mariah Carey with this mess.
Oh, God. Oh, we're talking now.
We need to talk.
Oh?
It's really annoying me. I'm not helping you anymore. This isn't right.
This needs to change.
This needs to change.
You mean Us?
I feel like I'm getting in your way.
You're not. This is good.
For you.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's good for you because you're not, like, being true to yourself.
Sure, but I don't know if it's good for you.
I'd like to be the one making that choice.
I'm happy with you. I love you, but this isn't about me.
I love you too. I want to be with you.
Why? I think you're wrong, or what do you want to say?
Oh, I kind of spaced out for a second. Just pick whatever you think is right.
I know. But that doesn't mean you should be.
Is this it? Can I do anything differently?
You're not doing anything wrong.
No, because she didn't, like, say that he couldn't. She told him to ask him out, so he's not doing anything wrong.
No, you've not done anything wrong.
I don't want this.
Me either. But it's right.
I love you.
I love you too. I loved him so much. It hurt so badly to let him go.
Oh, now, okay, everything disappears.
I never forgot him. Love doesn't just stop. I still carry those memories of our time together with me, like a polished stone in my pocket. It feels so real, like I can really hold it in my hands.
Shut
I cherish
up.
the memory of that time we had. I've never loved anyone like that again.
Is that
Well, you
it?
know what? That's nice that you were so understanding, though, and
Yeah.
that's really great. You handled that really well. I probably wouldn't have handled that well at all.
Yeah, I mean, I have dated, like, more than one person at the same time before, like, 2 serious relationships who both, like, knew about each other. People can be surprisingly cool about it, like, depending on the person, and as long as everybody is, like, honest and open about it, you know? So I don't think that that is, like, something that is to be expected. Like, I still think that that's, like, the exception and not the rule. You know what I mean? But maybe things are...
Well, I feel like what they had going on, those 3, isn't exactly the ideal situation
Oh, no.
for polyamory.
No, I don't think so. Well, because if somebody is not being true to, like, their sexuality, then it's not, you know?
I think their
But I don't know.
situation...
Like, are they trying to say that he's...
You know what? Maybe he's 90-10. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
I was just thinking that.
Like, what we mean by 90-10 is 90% attracted to men and, like, 10% attracted to women, so he could, like...
The right woman, but mostly men.
But, like, seriously, and he might, like, be 90-10 and romantically attracted to men, you know?
Romantically attracted to women, you mean?
No. I meant, well, maybe he's romantically attracted to both and then mostly sexually attracted to men, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Basically, what we're saying is, like, that there are many different, like, ways that people express their sexualities and romantic interests that don't always have to boil down to, like, straight or gay, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Those are, like, 2 really convenient labels that people like to use to just, like, plunk you into a bucket. But there's really a lot of variation.
If, you know, whatever label makes you happy is the label for you. And other people will probably try to tell you, no, this label, no, this label, no, this label. But at the end of the day, you're the one having sex, you're the one masturbating, you're the one with your body. So whatever label, whether it's a label or not a label, whatever it makes you feel comfortable and happy with yourself, that's the one that matters.
Yeah.
And it can be any label you want it to be. But don't, you know, don't go with that and be like, yes, I'm Zogblock. You know? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Any label that makes you happy, because at the end of the day, it's your sex life, your romantic life, your body, your mind.
Yeah.
So,
or lack thereof.
and yes, there will always be people, Stacey and I were talking about this in the car, that will try to police other gay people, other trans people, other queer people into being like, no, you have to be like this. There's no right, wrong, or wrong way to be gay.
Yeah.
You know, there's gay people who are also assholes, and that's okay. There are gay people who are really nice, and that's okay. There are gay people who work in the porn industry, and that's the right way to be gay. And there are gay people who don't work in the porn industry, and that's the right way to be gay. There's no wrong way.
The right way is just the way that you do it.
Yeah.
You know, it's fine.
However you're doing it, it's the right way.
It took me 2 years to get over Will. I could see him falling in love with Harry. Soft and deep love, not like the fire we had. It was beautiful.
Okay.
While I appreciate her story, I don't like that this whole thing is about how his gayness has affected other people. I know I've said this before, but it's really starting to bother me. And negatively, like how it's made them sad.
Yeah.
I didn't really consider that we could all have kept on dating together. You know, it might have worked for a while, but that wasn't what we did. It's just the past.
Well, you know what? I appreciate that she's a very open-minded person, so...
I don't know if what I felt was a proper depression, but it was definitely a really bad time for me.
Oh, fuck.
I just worked really hard all of the time and got a great degree grade from it, so that was something good for me from it all.
You know, maybe she's a person who has a lot of love and requires a lot of love, and polyamory might be a good option for her. You know? No, nothing to say about those candlesticks?
Nope. Wow, that hair is that worse? God.
I don't know.
It's like 3 chopped tears.
I don't know, man.
Oh, dear God.
Oh, teddy bear. This is so... I just don't like... I don't know if whoever wrote this did this on purpose or anything, but it just feels so like, and this is what happened because he was gay, and I feel these feelings because he's gay.
Maybe we're just getting, like, the wrong impression from, like, you know...
Maybe they were trying to say something different, or maybe the ending's gonna be like, actually, I don't know, but this is just how I feel, and I just gotta say it.
We've gotten to the ends of things before and had things surprise us.
Yeah,
so.
that's why I'm trying to keep an open mind, because the beginner's guide, I was like, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, I remember we, like, bitched through the first hour of it, and then our minds were completely blown.
Yeah, no, I loved that. I was so happy, so this whole time I'm like, okay, keep an open mind, but I just gotta be honest with my emotions, and I do feel a little bit angry in my chest.
Yeah, if you ever want Mari to, like, really like what you're saying, just tell her how wrong she is. She loves that.
Well, it's just like, it's really starting... As soon as she started talking, like, when we were in the car, I was like, is this game gonna be about how his gayness has made people sad? Because I'm gonna fucking lose it. And then it was. I thought it was gonna... Like, it's not... And it's not even through the eyes of Harry, where it's like, and then I met him, and it was really great, and, like, we're together. It's, no, I'm grandma, and him being gay, it's like... It made me so sad. It made me so sad, and I broke my hip. And then she's like, oh, no, I fell in love with him so deeply. And then he was gay. And I was depressed for 3 years. Like, come on.
Sarah and I still meet up. It took a few years before that was comfortable. I still love her. I'm not sure she realizes how much, but not the way I did back then. I felt awful when we broke up, but it was right.
What?
I loved
what are you
two
doing?
people, and she saw a future for me that I couldn't. She's smarter than me, I guess.
You put the same clothes back on. Okay, whatever.
Trapped in the bathroom.
Help. Help. Help.
Oh.
The small things mean a lot. Sarah set me in motion to be here now. A word, an act, just going through everyday life with someone. It all has meaning.
Do you see what I'm saying about this, like, about the writing?
It feels like the writing is flat, and it feels like a 3-hour-long guilt trip. I honestly feel like it feels like a 3-hour-long guilt trip.
I can't believe I'm thinking about proposing to Harry while spraying my armpits. I'm
What?
such a smooth operator.
What are we talking about? What? Nobody thinks this. What is this writing?
The thing.
I know, it's not letting me. He has to finish gelling his fucking hair.
Oh my god.
Well, I hope any gay people are appreciating that we're mad. Or something.
I hope that they're... Well, it's not like I hope they're just as mad, but, like...
I hope people feel validated and are complaining.
Yes, there you go.
Oh my god.
It's easy to lose track of the big picture.
I'm trying so hard to give the writer and the people who worked on this the benefit of the doubt, but I'm... Is this for real? What is this? What am I trying to click?
Hemorrhoid cream? I don't know.
Oh.
Oh. What is
Cologne. That's too much.
it? Whoa. Easy.
Like, whoa, too...
Whoa. You only need, like, 2 spritzes.
Sure, we're in patterns, but that's not bad. I love him. That's wonderful enough without every day being action-packed. And there are bigger adventures beyond marriage. We could start a family. Kids. Wow. That could be good, actually. Maybe I'll leave that conversation to another day, eh? One thing at a time.
Well, the first thing you should focus on is getting your furniture to match. That would be something you would want. Yes.
When he was saying, like, that there are more adventures beyond marriage, I was thinking something, like, kinky.
Yeah.
You know? Like, we could get, like, a kink dungeon in the basement.
Yeah, once you're married, you can combine finances and build a kink dungeon. Duh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so... Still asleep. Oh. The Adventures of Shoes.
What if I propose to him and he says no? He wants this too, right? A family together. I think I'd like that.
Well, go get a ring. Or... And then he dies on his way to the Jonas Plaza.
No, because they get in the car accident together, so...
Oh, they do?
I thought so. We were in the... Oh.
I thought we were just a ghost.
Oh. I thought we were, like, together in the car.
We can get ghost married if we were together.
No, because if he goes alone, then that means that we're almost at the end of the game.
Fucking thank God.
No, I don't think we are.
First day of the rest of my life.
Swear to God, if all these people are talking in a eulogy, complaining about how he's gay, but in a nice way, I I'm gonna fucking be savage. I'm gonna go savage on this game.
Savage!
Where it's like, you know,
Keys.
they're nice complaining about a dead guy.
Yeah.
And then I was depressed for 3 years, but I loved him and he loved me. He was
but I
so
loved
nice.
him. He's so wonderful.
He was so wonderful, and then I was depressed for 3 years and it's his fault. Like, fuck this.
I don't know what lies ahead, but it'll be amazing.
Keys, phone, wallet. Wake up in a hospital room. Wake up in a hospital room. Possess Whoopi Goldberg. Something. You know?
Oh, yeah, here we... I love you.
I love you. Have a good day.
He's not gonna hear you. Why would you say...
It's easy to forget to appreciate the small things. I think I've done that too much.
That's what the real horror of this game's a horror game. You're stuck in an endless loop
Ah!
of just people complaining about you being gay.
I need to take the time to look at what's right in front of me.
Let's take the elevator this time. No. Ugh.
It's better to walk.
Oh, my goodness.
We're gonna have to do this whole thing again?
It gives me time to think.
Please.
There's a whole future ahead. I've got to think long term. We'll never make it otherwise. I'm going to tell him how I feel.
I hope we don't have to play through this whole, like, sequence again.
I don't want to lose what we've got to by not paying attention to it. Some routines have meaning and purpose.
You're putting on your seatbelt! Yay!
Oh, maybe that's the, like, oh, my routines saved my life. That's why you kept talking about routines.
This is the longest seatbelt commercial ever.
Other routines are just how we fill our days.
Being gay hurts the people around you. Also wear your seatbelt.
Also, wear your seatbelt, bitches!
Being gay, have you ever thought about how it makes other people feel?
Have you
Also
ever,
wear your seatbelt.
have you ever thought about how being gay makes people not wear their seatbelts? Huh? Correlated? You know?
Have you ever thought about how being gay hurt your grandma's feelings? And the turmoil she went through? No. But she certainly lets me know a lot. But I'm glad that you made me play this whole game about that.
Are we listening? He's listening to classical music.
This is the most boring man in the world.
I should have paid more attention to the small stuff, not locked on to avoiding everything that matters.
Like, you know what I mean? It just sounds, some of the things that he says, it sounds like a cliche and like it doesn't actually mean anything, you
It's
know?
a computer-generated script.
Oh.
Yeah, where it's like
I've
taking...
let myself lose track of what I want after everything we've been through.
Yeah, it feels like a computer-generated script.
Yeah, like it just like mashed.
They entered in what the parameters, and it just
Yeah.
analyzed a bunch of
I'll tell him tonight.
books written by 20-something males. You know? And
Yeah.
then they just replaced her with him.
Mm-hmm.
I love that cafe. On warm evenings, sometimes I sit there with a glass of wine, waiting to catch Harry on his way back from work.
Fascinating. So where are they, huh? This looks vaguely red.
Oh, you should. When we get up to the
The park
thing, you
is
should turn
beautiful.
around.
To see the car crash, or
Yeah.
I'm trying to turn around. I can't.
Oh.
I should look this way. Is this where we got hit, or?
No, so we'll be on this street and it'll come from behind us.
Oh, maybe we just get rear-ended.
Yeah. I think we do get rear-ended, but
And then we're fine. Then
no, we die.
and then we're fine. And he goes, "Oh, I almost died. I should definitely ask him to marry me." And then everything's
I'm happy
fine.
with him. I have to be sure he knows that.
I'm trying to turn around. Why were the headlights on? It's the middle of the day.
I don't know.
Oh, fuck off.
Sunday was always our day together. We worked too much during the week to see each other often. So on Sundays, we would go to feed the ducks. I wish we hadn't worked so hard.
I have to pee again.
I think we're almost out.
We've got to be. They made us play the same sequence twice. I mean, right? They wouldn't do that in the middle of the game.
Lucky man. I give him the loves he needs. He just threw a blanket on top of Matt.
He's fine.
He used to be afraid of blankets because he's a little princess dog.
Oh my gosh.
On continue, 3, 2, 1. Alright, so this guy's clearly dead. I've been in denial, being like, no way, they're not gonna do that again. Like, it's such an overused trope.
Yep.
Where I was like, no, they wouldn't do it. They wouldn't. There's no way someone would be that fucking stupid. I keep thinking, oh, the developer's gonna watch this, and you know what? I don't feel bad anymore. Good. Oh, things are just...
It was our place to be together. That was in the end of the summer, but it was beautiful in the winter too. It was away from everything else.
Oh my god. Really? Just random shit that I make just
It's silly, really. There's nothing here that doesn't make me think of him.
What?
ducks.
He loved ducks. They always made him smile. It was something in the way they walked. And then one day, he was gone. No one knows yet who caused the crash, but he was driving at the time. It doesn't really matter anymore. He was unconscious from the crash to the hospital. I don't remember the journey in the taxi. I just remember standing at the desk inside, asking for him, crying. And a doctor quietly took me aside to tell me I was too late. Well-worn books. Some of them he read again and again. He told me he would remember these forever.
Okay, I'm invested in this scene because now it feels like everything around him is an emotional trap.
Yeah, as much as I ragged on the rest of the game, it's like it's still the story still breaks my heart a little bit.
Yeah, because but it's like saying something super sad, even if it's a little... I'm sad, but I feel a little emotionally manipulated also.
I'm really just sad about the fact that he died. I'm not, like, all the other stuff.
Yeah. No, I get you. I feel emotionally manipulated in a situation where it's like, how can I not be sad?
Yeah.
But I'm also like, this still sucks.
Also, I'm really starting to hate how you literally just have to click on everything.
To make things appear and disappear for reasons.
It's just...
This reminds me of him. See?
All these things, these reminders of our time together. I never thought I'd be here. Wanting them gone.
Why does that... Oh. They've really... Oh, yeah, he traveled around the world.
Yeah.
I was like, what? Oh, yeah. Fuck off, Grandma.
I think it's a tea box.
I know, but still. The sentiment's still there.
Well, they keep her in a tea box, maybe.
Not the toaster! Remembering our fight at IKEA. Oh, I kind of relate to this emotionally because this is something people would do. You know what? Also, I feel like their apartment had a little bit of lacking of character. I feel like they got everything correct, but it didn't have any... I don't know. Like the mismatched furniture, this thing, they got it right, but at the same time I felt nothing.
Well, part of it is also, at least for me, like, there weren't any, like, pictures of them together.
Ah, that's true.
So it kind of makes it feel just like it's a hotel room.
Yeah, I feel like, okay, they got the mismatched furniture right, they got a few details right, but it just still feels
They have
like...
a grandfather clock?
Well, you know, like how sometimes you'll just have something and you like it, and nothing really makes sense yet because they haven't combined forces yet, because they're not married yet.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, why... Where would, like, a 20-something get a grandfather clock?
It probably would belong to his grandfather or something, you know what I mean? And he's like, oh, I always liked this, and he gave it to me, so I think it's cool. Okay, what else do I need to click? Like...
the bathroom, maybe?
Not his towels!
Oh, God!
Well, his towels would smell like him, but seriously?
Yeah. The toilet juice.
Such a small thing.
Yeah.
A week after the crash, I was calm. Then I saw his toothbrush and knew I had to throw it away. And wept. Collapsed on the floor of the bathroom. When friends come to visit me, they speak to me in a quiet voice, as if a loud sound might startle me. They ask about the missing objects. I say, I'm going for a minimalist look. They nod and give me a strange smile. but I know they don't believe me. They know the reminders hurt too much.
Then why ask?
Yeah, seriously.
Exactly.
Why would you point it out?
Exactly. Why ask?
Be like, hey, all your stuff is missing. It's like, no shit, Sherlock. Really? You know?
Don't.
If you're trying to ask about their feelings, ask about their feelings.
Exactly. I would say
The stuff
know
is
it's
a
all
side issue.
your stuff is missing. Stacy, is Brandon dead? Did I miss that? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, he is? Sorry.
Oh, wow, I had no idea.
I'd probably just come in and be like, get out of the house.
Gotta get you out of here.
We're going to a Star Trek convention. We're getting married to Riker. He's 85. Whatever.
Whatever.